Imagine you are standing on the threshold of an infinite ocean, its waves beating in perfect harmony with the heartbeat of the universe. Each wave, an echo of the cosmic frequency, a dance of stars and planets in the infinity of space. Most people will never get to see this ocean because they disregard the signs of the universe. You, my friend, are standing on the shore of this ocean, ready to dive into the deep mysteries of life. This is the beginning of our journey, the journey to feel the rhythm of the universe. Once you are in the flow, all the things that were once exhausting will magically happen. As if you were riding the waves, you literally fly to what you have always wanted without having to do much. You may argue that this is not possible, but I say watch this video to the end and you will realize something that will change your life forever. The universe is a symphonic masterpiece where every note, every vibration tells its own story. Have you ever had the feeling that everything around you is in perfect harmony? That you are at a point in life where everything flows, without resistance, without effort? This is the state of flow, an experience that connects us to the universal frequency. Imagine that the universe is like a great, invisible orchestra, and you are a musician who has learned to play in tune with this music. When we synchronize our inner frequency with that of the universe, we begin to have a transformative experience. But how do we achieve this harmony? How can we learn to vibrate with the universe? Let's start with the simplest but most powerful tools we possess, our thoughts and words. Positive affirmations are like seeds that we plant in the fertile soil of our minds. Each affirmation is a promise, a statement of intention. It is the key that opens the doors to new realities. Have you ever said an affirmation and felt your mood change, your mind open up, and new possibilities lie before you? If not, let's do a basic exercise together right now. Pause this video, stand in front of a game and say the following words: I trust my intuition. My heart shows me the right way. Do this now. I trust my intuition. My heart shows me the right way. Then return to this video. Now let's talk about visualization. It's the art of wandering in the paintings of our minds and painting our dreams in vivid colors. When you visualize, you create a bridge between your present self and your future self. You create a world where anything is possible. Have you ever dreamed of achieving something great? Have you brought that goal to life in your mind's eye? That is the power of visualization, and by the end of this video you will be able to use this powerful tool as often as you wish. But how exactly do these practices fit together to bring us into alignment with the universe? Think of the universe as a mirror that reflects our deepest beliefs and feelings. When we speak positive affirmations and visualize our goals, we send signals to this mirror. These signals are reflected and shape the reality around us. It is as if we are waving the conductor's baton and directing the music of the universe. And slowly but surely your ideas become reality. Now I ask you, are you ready to open your mind and learn how to synchronize your inner frequency with that of the universe? Are you ready to use the power of positive affirmations and visualization to shape your reality? It's time to take the first step and discover the immeasurable beauty of the universe that resides within us all. Imagine the universe as an infinite symphony in which each frequency sings a unique song of existence. Science and philosophy have taught us that everything in the universe, from the distant stars to the cells in our bodies, vibrates at its own frequency. But what does this mean for us? How can we use these frequencies to create harmony in our lives? Let's start with the science behind these universal frequencies. Have you ever heard of quantum physics? It shows us that at the subatomic level, everything is energy and vibration. This energy connects us to the universe as if we were part of a huge network. Every thought, every word we utter sends out a vibration that interacts with this network. Positive affirmations are like musical notes in this universal symphony. When we speak positive, powerful words, we tune our personal frequency to a higher, more harmonious level. Have you ever felt more energized or hopeful after saying a positive affirmation? This is no coincidence. It's the science of frequencies working in subtle but powerful ways. Now let's look at some real-life examples. Think of successful personalities like Oprah Winfrey or Tony Robbins. They have used the power of affirmations to shape their reality. Oprah starts her day with gratitude and positive statements to direct her energy. Robbins uses affirmations to program his mind for success and growth. These stories are proof of how powerful words can be. Now that you understand the theory, let's look at some practical tips on how to create and use your own affirmations. First, choose words that have deep meaning for you. Your affirmations should be positive, phrased in the present tense and focused on your personal growth. Start with simple statements such as I am strong or I am capable of realizing my dreams. Repeat these affirmations daily, preferably in the morning, to get your day off to a positive start. As you say them, visualize these words becoming a reality in your life. Do you see doors opening? How opportunities arise? Finally, I ask you, are you ready to harness the power of frequencies and positive affirmations in your life? Are you ready to create your own reality by choosing your thoughts and words carefully? The universe is waiting to resonate with you. The question is whether you are ready to enter its symphony. Now we turn to an even more important topic, the pendulums. It is important that you understand how they influence your life. Imagine you are standing in a room surrounded by invisible pendulums swinging gently through the air. Each pendulum is a collection of energy, a metaphysical construct that influences our thoughts and actions. These are the pendulums of metaphysics, intangible, but immensely powerful in their influence on our daily lives. If you feel this video had value for you, we would love for you to share that value with a donation through the super thanks button below the video, as much as feels right and fair to you. Any gesture of appreciation is a valuable gift for me recording these videos. Let's start with understanding these pendulums. A pendulum is basically a group of energies formed around a particular idea, belief, or feeling. These energies can be both personal and social. Personal pendulums could be your own beliefs or fears, while societal pendulums could be larger groups such as political movements, cultural norms, or social trends. But how do you recognize these pendulums in your life? Look at your daily routines, your interactions with others, and your deepest beliefs. A personal pendulum could be a deep-rooted sense of inadequacy that is holding you back from pursuing your goals. A social pendulum could be the pressure to conform to certain social norms that don't necessarily reflect your true values. The influence of these pendulums can be enormous. They can steer us in certain directions, influence our decisions, and even shape our reality. But how do we deal with these pendulums? How can we synchronize with the useful ones and avoid the harmful ones? To synchronize with beneficial pendulums, you must first identify which energies are conducive to your growth and happiness. These could be positive beliefs, healthy relationships, or constructive social groups. Embrace these energies. Let them influence your thoughts and actions. They can support you on your path and help you achieve your goals. But what about the harmful pendulums? How do you avoid being influenced by them? The key lies in conscious choice. Recognize that not all external influences are good for you. Learn to say no to the energies that drag you down. This could mean distancing yourself from negative social groups or freeing yourself from self-limiting beliefs. Imagine walking through a field of pendulums, consciously choosing which ones influence you and which ones you let pass. Every conscious decision to connect with positive energies is a step towards a more fulfilling, authentic life. Are you ready to recognize the pendulums around you and consciously decide which ones should influence you? Are you ready to take control of your thoughts and actions and shape your life according to your own rules? Imagine that every thought in your head is like a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Every stroke, every color contributes to the overall composition. This is the essence of the philosophy that our thoughts create our reality. But how exactly does this work? And what do both historical and modern thinkers have to say about this idea? Let's start with a dive into the depths of this philosophy. For centuries, thinkers such as Buddha, Marcus Aurelius, and more recently Eckhart Tolle have taught that our inner world shapes our outer reality. Buddha once said, "We are what we think." Everything we are is created by our thoughts. We make the world with our thoughts. This wisdom shows that our thoughts are not only reflections of our reality, but also its architects. But how have people throughout history and in the modern world applied this philosophy to transform their lives? Take the example of Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist. Frankl discovered that although he was physically imprisoned, his thoughts could remain free. He found meaning and hope in the darkest moments, which helped him overcome incredible adversity. There are also countless stories of people who have dramatically changed their circumstances by changing their mindset. One businessman who went from failure to failure decided to change his thoughts from self-doubt to self-confidence. The result? A thriving business. An artist who was paralyzed by self-criticism began to affirm her creativity and worth. As a result, her artwork gained wide recognition. #### script for passage 4, Creating Reality with Thoughts, a Scientific Reflection. Welcome to a fascinating journey into the world of science and philosophy, where we explore how our thoughts shape reality. This exploration is not only a philosophical exercise, but also a scientific one, drawing on the latest findings in neuroscience, quantum physics, and psychology. The idea that thought shapes reality has its roots in ancient philosophies, but it also has a firm place in modern science. Neuroscientists have discovered that our thoughts have the ability to change the structure of our brains, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. Every time we think, we form or strengthen the neural connections in our brain. This process influences how we perceive and interact with the world. But how exactly do our thoughts shape our reality? Let's look at the concept of self-fulfilling prophecy. Psychologists have shown that our expectations can have a strong influence on how we act and how others react to us. For example, if we believe that we will be successful in a particular situation, we are more likely to actually be so. Furthermore, quantum physics offers another fascinating perspective. Quantum physicists have discovered that the observer, our consciousness, and our thoughts can influence the way particles behave at the subatomic level. This discovery suggests that our thoughts and observations could play a role in shaping our physical reality. These scientific findings support the idea that our thoughts have a transformative power. They show us that by consciously controlling our thoughts, we influence not only our personal attitudes and behavior, but also the physical world around us. But how do we put this knowledge into practice? Start by seeing your thoughts as powerful tools. Practice mindfulness to become aware of your thoughts. Use techniques such as meditation or journaling to recognize and restructure negative thought patterns. Imagine how each consciously chosen thought is a building block in the construction of your reality. By choosing positive, constructive thoughts, you lay the foundation for a reality that matches your desires and goals. If you know someone whose day could be brightened by this video, feel free to share it with them. Your generosity and commitment are what make our community so special. Thank you for being a part of it and walking this path with us. I wish you nothing but good on your journey. Now, how can you apply this philosophy in your own life? The key is mindful thinking. Mindful thinking means consciously observing and controlling your thoughts. It means recognizing negative thought patterns and replacing them with positive ones. Start by observing your thoughts without judging them. Understand that thoughts are temporary and do not define your identity. Then, consciously choose thoughts that support your goals and desires. Visualize how these thoughts shape your reality. Imagine how each positive thought is a ray of light that illuminates your world. Are you ready to embrace the power of your thoughts and consciously shape your reality? Are you ready to be the artist of your life, creating the masterpiece of your life through conscious thought? Think of the art of visualization as a journey that begins in the depths of our psyche and takes us to the heights of our greatest dreams. In psychology, visualization is considered a powerful tool that blurs the lines between thought and reality. Our brain makes little distinction between an actual experience and a vividly imagined scene. This realization opens up a world of possibilities. Visualization is not simply daydreaming, it is a purposeful practice that requires focus and clarity. Start by setting yourself a clear goal. What do you want to achieve? It could be anything from professional success to personal well-being. The next step is to relax. Find a quiet place where you can be undisturbed and take a few deep, calming breaths. Leave the stress of the day behind you and concentrate fully on this moment. Now the actual visualization begins. Imagine your goal in the most vivid colors and shapes. It is important that you color in every detail of your vision, the colors, the sounds, the textures. For example, when you visualize a professional success, see yourself in the situation, feel the joy and pride, hear the congratulations of your colleagues. But the key to effective visualization is the emotional connection. Feel the emotions as if you had already achieved your goal. The joy, the pride, the fulfillment, let these feelings flow through you as if they were already a reality. The stories of people who have achieved their goals through visualization are numerous and inspiring. Athletes who envision victory before a competition, entrepreneurs who visualize the success of a project, or artists who see the finished work in their imagination before the first brushstroke has been made. Now let's do a deeper visualization exercise. Close your eyes and imagine you are on a beautiful beach at sunset. The sky is turning stunning shades of orange, pink and purple. You hear the gentle sound of the waves rolling rhythmically onto the beach. Feel the warm breeze on your skin and the soft sand under your feet. Take a deep breath and feel how the salty sea air fills your lungs. With every breath you take, you will feel more relaxed and peaceful. Stay in this scene for a moment. Feel the calm and the joy that this place awakens in you. This beach is a symbol of your destination, a place where you feel complete and happy. Stay here as long as you like, and when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Are you ready to explore the art of visualization and how it can transform your dreams into tangible reality? Your thoughts have the power to shape your world, and through visualization you can unlock and harness that power. The journey from visualization to reality is like crossing a bridge between the world of our dreams and the world of our daily experiences. It's one thing to visualize our goals in bright colors, but quite another to turn those visualizations into reality. The real art lies in connecting these two worlds. The importance of taking action towards our visualized goals cannot be overemphasized. Visualization alone is like drawing a plan for a house, but without starting the construction. Our dreams and visions require concrete steps to become reality. It is important that we do not see these steps as obstacles, but as part of the creative process. One of the biggest secrets to realizing our visualized goals is to start small. Small steps lead to sustained progress and help us avoid overwhelm and discouragement. Each small step we take is like a brick in the wall we are building, not visible in the big picture, but essential to the structure. But how do you overcome obstacles and stay focused on the goal? The key lies in perseverance and flexibility. Obstacles are often hidden opportunities to learn and grow. When we encounter an obstacle, it's important to take a step back and reevaluate our strategy. Perhaps there is another way to achieve our goal that we have not yet considered. Another important aspect is to celebrate our progress, no matter how small it may be. Every action that brings us closer to our goal deserves recognition. These celebrations strengthen our motivation and remind us that we are on the right track. Building the bridge between visualization and reality is a journey that requires patience, dedication, and faith. It is a journey that not only leads us to our goals, but also transforms us along the way. Every step we take on this bridge not only brings us closer to the destination, but also shapes us into the people we want to be. So start small, but start. Take the first steps towards your dreams. Don't be discouraged by obstacles, but see them as opportunities to grow and learn. And above all, don't forget to enjoy the process. Because in the end, it's the journey that counts, not just the destination. The journey to self-transformation is one of the most profound and fulfilling journeys a person can undertake. It is a path of inner discovery where we learn to synchronize with the universe and its harmonious vibrations. This journey is not only a search for outer success, but above all a search for inner truth and clarity. Each step on this path of self-transformation is a step of self-reflection and awareness. It begins with the understanding that we are not only part of the universe, but that the universe lives within us. When we align ourselves with this universal harmony, we begin to discover and unleash our true potential. There are countless stories of people who have experienced profound changes in their lives as a result of this journey. Take the example of a woman who was in the midst of a life crisis. Through meditation and mindfulness exercises, she learned to observe her thoughts and feelings without letting them overwhelm her. This led to a deeper understanding of herself and ultimately a significant change in her career and personal relationships. Another key on this journey is self-reflection. Taking time to reflect on our experiences, thoughts, and feelings is essential. It helps us to recognize patterns in our behavior, identify unconscious beliefs, and gain new insights about ourselves. For those who wish to begin their own journey of self-transformation, there are a number of practical exercises. One simple but powerful exercise is daily meditation. Even just 5 minutes a day can help calm the mind and create a deeper connection with the inner self. Another tool is keeping a journal to record thoughts and feelings. This can help to gain clarity about your own desires and goals. The journey to self-transformation is a journey of lifelong learning and growth. It is a path that requires courage, honesty, and dedication. But the rewards of this journey are immeasurable. It is not only a transformation of self, but also a transformation of the way we perceive and interact with the world around us. So, take the first step on this wonderful journey. Discover who you really are and what you really want. Learn to live in harmony with the universe and experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from this harmony. Your journey to self-transformation is perhaps the most important journey you will ever take. In our journey through the concepts of harmony with the universe, we have gained many valuable insights. We have discovered how vibrating in harmony with the universe can help us to have transformative experiences. Through the power of positive affirmations and visualization, we have learned how to use our thoughts to shape our reality. We discussed the importance of scrying in our lives, both personal and societal, and how we can learn to synchronize with beneficial energies and avoid harmful ones. The techniques of visualization were discussed in detail, focusing not only on the end goal, but also on the process. The journey to self-transformation, a journey of self-discovery and growth, was emphasized as a path of continuous development and learning. I encourage you to believe that you can create the reality you want to live in by harmonizing with the universe itself. Each of us has the power to shape our lives and find a more fulfilling, meaningful existence. It requires patience, dedication, and a belief in yourself and the universal laws that guide us all. The importance of continuous growth and learning on this journey cannot be overemphasized. We are never done learning and growing. There are always new insights to gain and new heights to reach. I invite you to incorporate these practices into your life and share your experiences. Start small, but start. Whether it's daily affirmations, regular visualization exercises, or moments of self-reflection, every step is valuable. Share your stories and successes, but also your challenges and learning moments. By sharing our experiences, we can inspire and support each other. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. We are all part of this wonderful, ever-changing universe. By living in harmony with it, we not only create a better reality for ourselves, but also for the world around us. Begin your journey today, and remember, the universe resonates with you. I'm happy for you that you've been on this journey with us this far. If this video has touched your heart or brought you new insights, it would be wonderful if you could support our work by subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you really want to support us, then become a channel member. Then, for a small monthly donation, you can see new videos before anyone else. We are here to grow and learn together, and your support is the light that illuminates our path.